Hey, what's going on, guys? Just a quick video and how I maximize the battery life on the Galaxy S22. If you follow these three tips, you can definitely maximize the battery life. But I just want to say that battery life on this Galaxy S22 is pretty good for me. I wake up from 7 in the morning all the way to 2. I get home 2:30ish, and I do have plenty of battery life, probably around 80%. Mind you, I don't use too much. I don't use my phone too much at work, unfortunately. But when I do get an opportunity, I do use the phone. And usually, when I get home at the end of the day, I usually be on like about 60%. Mind you, my phone. I don't use my phone. I only use my phone for social media apps, web browsing, YouTube, podcasts, no games. So I can't really vouch for that. So back to the video. Back to my tips. For one thing, if you go to developer options and scroll all the way down until you hit turn off mobile internet during Wi-Fi. Here we go, mobile data. It's on by default, but if you turn it off, your mobile internet when I run concurrent on Wi-Fi. So I'm usually at home, so I turn this feature off, so it only connects to Wi-Fi. It's either one or the other. So it's a little one con about this, but when I do leave the house to walk my dog or whatever it is, and if I have like a podcast and music playing in the background, there is a interruption for more than probably like 5 seconds, at least 5 seconds, because the Wi-Fi disconnects and the LTE kicks in. It takes a few seconds for the video or the music to play back. So I don't mind the interruptions, whatever, but keep that off. That's for me. Also, turn off my 5G on my phone because I don't barely use it. Simply because the 5G is great if you plan to download huge files like in the hundreds of megabytes or gigabytes. Then I definitely recommend turning that on. But for me, the only thing I download is photos, videos, PDF files, nothing like that. Stream music, which doesn't take too much. So I put that from 5G to LTE, save some battery life right there. And also, lastly, is just I usually keep it 120 frames to bump it down to 60 frames. Been using 60 frame phones for like the longest time. 120 is nice, but at the end of the day, I'm enjoying the 120 frames just to scroll on the internet and so forth. It doesn't impact on YouTube or videos or music videos like that. It's always the standard 24 frames, 60 frames, 30 frames, whatever it is. 120 is good. It's good. 120 frames are good, but I only use it during settings when I scroll through apps like Twitter and so forth. I don't really care about stuff like that. So I just keep it at 60 frames per second. So if you do those three things, I can guarantee your battery life will increase a lot. But some people will say I spent $800 and why should I turn off features? But well, it's your phone. You can do whatever you want. Don't let some random dude on YouTube tell you what to do. This is my phone. Just gonna do whatever I want to do with my phone and not care about battery life. Those three features: 5G I can live without, 120 frames I can live without. I can definitely turn off my internet when it connects to Wi-Fi. So if you do these things, go for it. Don't let someone else tell you again. It's your $800 phone. You can do whatever you do with it.